My passionate friends, I wanted to give you a long-awaited Black Adam update regarding the character's future in the new DC universe. James Gunn and I connected, and Black Adam will not be in their first chapter of storytelling. However, DC and 7 Bucks have agreed to continue exploring the most valuable ways Black Adam can be utilized in the future DC multiverse chapters. James Gunn and I have known each other for years and have always rooted for each other to succeed. It's no different now, and I will always root for DC and Marvel to win, and win big. You guys know me, I have very thick skin, and you can always count on me to be direct with my words. These decisions made by James and DC leadership represent their vision of DCU through their creative lens. After 15 years of relentless hard work to finally make Black Adam, I'm very proud of the film we delivered for fans worldwide. I will always look back on the fan reaction to Black Adam with tremendous gratitude, humility, and love. We did great. To my very passionate and vocal Black Adam / superhero genre fans, I love you. Thank you. I will always listen to you and do my best to deliver and entertain you with a hallelujah mouth. Now we all need some tequila. Have a productive week and happy holidays to you and your family.
Hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
No, you ain't.
So I guess the hierarchy of the DC universe is going to change, but it's not going to include Black Adam, or at least Dwayne "Rock" Johnson's Black Adam. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the studio. So we got a tweet from our boy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a couple days ago, pretty much saying that he is not going to be playing Black Adam in the future. Well, I take that back. A lot of people have broke down his tweet and went over it, analyzed it. You know, they did they John Madden. You know, they circled things out to be like, all right, this is what he means, but this is what he really means, and all that kind of jazz. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I'm not doing that because I read it 4 times. I've heard other YouTubers read it out. They read it a couple times. Not Twitter, same thing. People just deciphering what the man is saying. And honestly, it's just a bunch of PR talk. That's pretty much what I think this is, a bunch of PR talk. He's pretty much saying that if you read at the beginning, it says that Black Adam is not needed for the first chapter of James Gunn's vision for the DC multiverse, which means that maybe he can come back. But then at the same time, I heard another YouTuber that I watched frequently actually brought this to my attention. He was all like, it's a lot of corporate talk. Think about, in the corporate setting, when somebody says, we're going to try and do it, we're going to see if we can do it. 10 out of 10, sometimes, depending on where you work at, and if you even trust your coworkers like that, it's usually not going to happen. So for The Rock to sit up and say this has a lot of people thinking that, yeah, you're not coming back, are you? They just say some things just to make, the actor feel good. Maybe like, hey, later on down the line, we might got something for you. But right now, Rocky, we ain't got nothing for you. And that's what I got of that. So they were just pretty much giving him the sweet talk, saying like, yeah, right now we're trying to do all this, and we're going to fit your guy in there somehow, some way. So, and I think that's the same thing they did with Henry Cavill, and the same thing with Ben Affleck, because they sat down with them and they talked to them. Now, there's another YouTuber I watch who brought this up, and he was saying that it is cool to see James Gunn actually sitting down with these guys and actually talking to these actors and letting them know like, hey, you might fit, you might not fit, all that kind of jazz. So at least James Gunn is not out here just sending people to be like, hey, go tell Henry Cavill that he ain't playing Superman no more. Hey, you go tell The Rock he ain't in my movies either. He's actually talking to these people. So I give him props on that. Like, hey, at least you're going to these people and actually talking to these people compared to like what other people would probably do, send their PR team to go talk to him. But other than that, The Rock, he tried his best, y'all. He tried his best. I feel like he actually did give a damn because he was really lobbying for a, Superman versus Black Adam movie. Now, even though he was probably doing it to stroke his own ego, which some people believe he was trying to do, I'm all like, stroking his ego or not, we're still getting a Black Adam versus Superman movie. If that was still going to be a thing. But it looked like it's not going to be a thing. So it might still be a thing. It just might not be Henry Cavill versus The Rock. It might be somebody else playing Superman versus somebody else playing Black Adam. Now, I've been seeing stuff about Zachary Levi, who plays Shazam, and they're saying that he has not been recasted. And everybody was like, why is he not recasted? I don't know much about that. I ain't gonna touch on that, but I'm all like, yo, if he's not gonna be recasted, does that mean that there's still hope for The Rock's Black Adam? But then again, Black Adam, well, The Rock didn't want to pop up in Shazam 2 and make a cameo, which I think was rumored. I don't know if they really had got concrete evidence on him saying that, but if that is a reason why he didn't want to show up in Zachary Levi's Shazam just because he didn't want to do it, then I'm like, come on, Rock, you come on now. You talking about something about the fans. That's one of the people that Black Adam fights. Matter of fact, Black Adam is a huge villain to Shazam. Like, Black Adam fighting Shazam. Like, honestly, it was cool to see Henry Cavill pop up at the end of Black Adam, but Shazam honestly should have been there. Like, it should have been Shazam. Like, no shade to anybody that loves Superman, but I'm like, it makes sense for both of them, but really Shazam being a Black Adam, rival, you would want him to pop up. So but that's just me. But you guys let me know in the comments below. What do y'all think they're going to do with Black Adam? Do y'all believe that they really going to bring back The Rock after the first chapter? Or this is just PR talk and, James Gunn is just saying something to make The Rock happy so The Rock doesn't get pissed off with him and all that jazz. But we'll have to wait and see. James Gunn is giving us his, his whole 10-year plan in January. So I'm waiting eagerly for that. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves. Merry Christmas. Peace.